Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by. We're going to be doing part 3 of the Shovel Knight playthrough today. We're only going to be covering one level. We're going to do a quick playthrough because we got some other business to take care of here. Got some other business to take care of as far as playing, so we're going to do that. But at least want to give you guys the next level for those of you that are following and keeping up with the playthrough, even though we're only like 2 levels deep. But who cares? So let's get it loaded up here, and then we will figure out where we're going to take place at. So in part 2, yeah, we're on part 3 now. Part 2, we covered Pridemore Keep and the Like Yard, got some new artifacts. So let's go. Let's see here. I think the first thing we want to do is unlock the new village. So let's go straight to the lair of Treasure Knight, which would be the Iron Well. The way I can kind of cover the new village with you guys and show you the upgrades and stuff. So we have an idea of what to look forward to once you get the treasure. Ha. This level actually has my my favorite track out of the whole game. Something about that real watery, like airy, happy-go-lucky sounding track just always gets to me, and I really like it. So, like if I'm driving in the car or something, and I've got this whole soundtrack downloaded to my phone, by the way, I'll play this one, and if it comes up, I won't skip it because it's just awesome. It's awesome like a possum. It's awesome. And any other word that rhymes with some. Joining us tonight for the playthrough, I'm sorry, I'm terrible for introductions. We've got 2 of my longtime gaming comrades. They go by the Xbox tags. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Let me ask you real quick. Do you guys mind if I plug you on YouTube? I want to ask beforehand.
Nah, go ahead.
Well, that's one of the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, listen at you. So anyways, 2 of my long-time gaming comrades, Nostalgic Squire and the Ghost in Mine. They're pretty much playing with me every time I have an Xbox controller in my hand. Except for one night this week we're not mentioning. I was betrayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. So we've got some commentary as well. So as you can see, kind of a demonstration of what I just talked about in part 2. If you hit any spikes in a level, period, you're dead. Like, they fuck you up, like, hands down. So, one thing to always keep in mind when you're playing this, spikes equal death. There's actually a secret right here. If you can get this shell to go in the right direction, there's a ladder there, which we just opened up. This is actually one of the longer levels in the game. Like this one takes longer than most most of the levels because you have to traverse so deeply into the ship. But it won't take us long. The boss fight is probably my favorite. Because it's like your classic, no bullcrap, no jumping around, just almost like fist-to-fist boss fight. Because you're fighting Treasure Knight, and lo and behold, you know, he's got this giant-ass anchor that he fires at you, and it's just super cool. It's a lot harder to kill those guys in the water, by the way, because you're moving slower. Alright, so like last time, we're not going to hit spikes this time. The cool thing about it, that's actually the first time I've died in this playthrough. If you notice, your treasure kind of floats there. You can actually get it back every time you die. So, kind of a plus. It's, like I said, it's annoying to have to put up with dying because you do lose your treasure, and I'm going to die again. Yep. Died right there. Luckily, we had a checkpoint, so we're okay. I forgot it might be kind of important to ride that up like that. Yeah. Whoa. Get some treasure here. Kinda lost some. The reason I particularly chose this battle is because, like I said, I want to show you guys the the next village where you can start doing your upgrades, which we're probably gonna buy one of the upgrades when we get up here. I just can't remember. It's been a while since I've played. I can't remember the exact effects that each armor set does, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna learn today. Oh no! Do 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 do.
Look at that bit stoked.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't go that way.
Well. Okay, I have enough damage on my...
And anytime you're doing a downward shovel thrust, you can easily cancel it by just attacking. That way you're not stuck constantly bouncing on stuff. In case you need to stop. Oh, hey, we found Chester. Wrong. Giant anglerfish that we can't attack yet.
No, I meant to ask you, have you ever extracted...
Whoa.
Oh, El... Ponto, whatever his name.
Yeah, I think so. Not on this character, but I mean, previous playthroughs, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You jump up, hit him in the weak spot, he dies. End of story. Now we find Chester, and we get the next artifact. And he has...
Hit him in the tender bits.
Yes, the tender bits. The bender tits. Hit him in the bender tits. So the throwing anchor is pretty cool if you're trying to get some like ranged attacks going on. You blah blah blah, you throw it up like that, it does that. End of story. Not a good artifact. Never was a big fan. Not really going to use it much in this playthrough, so unless you like it, I'm sorry. So we're inching closer to the boss, obviously, because we just killed the mini boss of the level. And of course, you can do your side attacks off your ladders, but we're not going to waste time. About to have dinner, but thought I'd at least drop by and throw you a lurk. Appreciate the lurkage, Knight Rider. What's going on? So you're introduced to a new puzzle here. The moving platforms. You have to time them, obviously. All that good stuff. Not much going on. I feel you. Doing a little YouTube recording right now, but, you know. Chilling. Chilling like a villain with a ceiling and pillin' with the Dylans.
Don't you dare move.
I could totally be a professional rapper. Totally. feel a #1 hit coming, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Watch out, Slim Shady. Digital Clink's coming your way. In 2000 and never teen. Oh, that's bull. That's bull crap. That anchor was coming up.
You know, for one thing, any enemy that uses a dual Uzis gives it a split second.
Yeah. I went down like a French whore. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, huh?
Yep. I mean, it was like literally 0.2 seconds of fire in my general direction, and I was down.
Oh, that's
We're gonna stay up here and skip him, guys, because... What's that, Jeff?
when you reach tier 40, the difficulty actually gets set up to advanced. You can't set it down to casual or anything below that.
Really?
So it's already set to hard mode.
Nice.
I'm at tier 36. Christian's at tier 39.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you get up to like...
As you guys can see, these guys are super fucking annoying. Sorry, that was actually kind of frustrating.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Luckily, there's some health right here, though. As you guys also saw, we're super close to the next checkpoint, which means the boss is just right around the corner.
Yeah, watch out for those pointy bits.
Gotta love the pointy bits, man. You did say pointy bits, right? Not pointy tits.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so boss time, guys. So this is Treasure Knight. And he just talks about his treasure, all this bull crap, lay claim to it, blah blah blah. He's not the king of the sea, so we're gonna let us do a winner takes all. So you kind of get a demonstration here as to how he attacks Giant Anchor. We have Chaos Orbs. We're gonna fuck him up.
Well, that went much smoother.
And he's dead. Easy as that. Like I said, if you've played this game enough times, you learn the bosses, you learn their techniques, you learn their maneuvers, you can kill them that fast. I mean, you just gotta stay on top of them, waylay the shit out of them. There you go. Easy as that. So, Treasure Knight's down out of the way. Cutscene, blah blah blah. We're just gonna skip it, because nothing important happens. Remember, kids, always put out your campfire. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you. Okay.
Can catch Shield Knight.
Alright, so cool. So luckily, the map enemy spawned in a different area, so we can go straight to the village. So we'll check the village out. I'll show you guys what's going on with that. We'll talk to him. Our scout saw your approach. We know of your quest, armor, blah blah blah. Armor's up here. So you have armor here. And your suits, and they do different things. Draw off half as much gold when you fall. Sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. Heavily plated, keep your footing when struck by enemies. And just your flashy, you know, doesn't really do anything, just looks cool. So we're gonna wait. Check out our shovels. The 3 upgrades are you can charge it. You dig up a pile of treasure with one swing versus, you know, 10. And this one is kind of like the Sword of Power out of the first Zelda. If you're at full health, when you swing your sword, a spark travels across the ground and you can kill your enemies. So, it's really cool. But we gonna get us some armor first. If you've got enough gold, there's a mini boss in here. We'll cover him in a later part. So that basically covers it. That's the second village, and that's the next level. The next recording, we'll do the next 2 levels to get to the third part of the map, and that's that. So this was part 3. Like I said, in part 4, we'll do the next 2 levels, get to the third of the map. We'll start doing the upgrades, show you guys all that good stuff. Feel free to follow me. Twitch.tv/DigitalClink. That's where we do the live streams and do the recordings live right there. Twitter @DigitalClink, Instagram @DigitalClink, Facebook @DigitalClink. Like I said, I've basically branded that name everywhere possible. I'll catch you guys next time. Hope to see you guys on some of the live streams. Peace out and cheers.